going to take you through the demonstratives, how these demonstratives are used and what are the usage of these demonstratives. Let's begin. So my first determinative, which is der, and we call it that. Der is the most frequent demonstrative in spoken German. It can be used to point in a general way to something distant or something near at the hand, and thus it can be the equivalent of both this and that. Der, when used as a determiner, has exactly same written forms as the definite article. In written German, the demonstrative force of der may sometimes be clear from the context, especially when a relative clause follows. Example: Ich kann dir die Hefte der Zeitschrift schicken, die dir noch fehlen. I can send you those issues of the journal which you haven't got yet. Bei der Lehrerin würde ich auch nichts lernen. I wouldn't learn anything from the teacher either. In many cases, though, it would be difficult to tell the demonstrative der apart from the definite article in writing, and dieser or derjenige is preferred. In standard speech, the demonstrative force of der can be strengthened by adding da or hier after the noun. Example: der Mann hier, this man, der Mann da, that man. These forms are not used in writing. The declension of demonstrative der used as a pronoun. This is the same as the declension of determiner except in the genitive and the dative plural. We can see the table below. Now we have declensions there: die, das, die das, die, dessen, deren, dem, der, dem, deren. Now these are the declensions in relative pronoun which we have already covered in my previous session. Now, use of der as a pronoun. When it is being used as a pronoun, der cannot be confused with the definite article, as there is no noun following and it is used freely in writing. It often corresponds to English, the one, this one, or that one. Example here: mein Wagen und der meines Bruders, my car and my brother's. Die Sache ist nämlich die, ist schon verheiratet. It's like this: he is already married. Diese Seife ist besser als die ich gebrauche. This soap is better than the one I use. Wir können dem nicht so viel Bedeutung beimessen. We cannot attach so much importance to that. So this is how the der is used as a pronoun. We call it relative pronoun. Pronomial der is often used instead of a third person pronoun. This usage is mainly standard, especially to refer to persons. Example: Ist der Teller kaputt? Ja, den hat Astrid fallen lassen. Is the plate broken? Yes, Astrid dropped it. Keine Möwen, die waren weiter draußen. No gulls, they were further offshore. Der can be strengthened by adding of da or here. This makes it more clear whether this one or that one is being referred to. Example: das da, that one; das here, this one. This usage is limited to informal colloquial speech. The genitive of the pronoun der can be used for a possessive pronoun to avoid ambiguity. Example here: Sie war die Tochter des Schriftstellers Thomas Mann und dessen viertes Kind. She was the daughter of the writer Thomas Mann and his fourth child. Dennoch wurden sie alle geprägt von ihrer Stadt und deren geistiger Tradition. Nevertheless, they were all molded by their city and its intellectual traditions. Posterbauern nahmen britische LKW-Fahrer gefangen und plünderten deren Konvois. Angry farmers held some British lorry drivers captive and plundered their convoys. In colloquial German, the genitive of der can be used instead of a possessive for emphasis. Example: Ich kann deren Mann nicht leiden. In the genitive plural, derer can be used rather than deren to refer forwards. It is most frequent with the following relative clause: Die Zahl derer, die seit 1950 die Westzone verlassen haben. The number of those who have left the Western Zone since 1950. The pronoun das is used as an emphatic form of s. Like, it can be used with either singular or plural forms of the verb sein. In the corresponding English construction, we distinguish between that and those. Das sind meine Bücher. Das ist mein Arm, meine Hand, mein Knie. A form of the prepositional adverb is normally used rather than a preposition followed by a demonstrative pronoun. Damit, darin. Example: You can't open the can with that, can you? Damit kann man die Büchse doch nicht aufmachen, oder? To refer something near or something just mentioned, a prepositional adverb with here can be used, example hiermit or hierin. There is nothing more to be said about this. Hierüber lässt sich nicht mehr sagen. I hope the session was useful for you. I'll be back with my another demonstrative, which is teaser, very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Keep learning.